Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Bronx Media. Today in studio is your boy Bang Dang, ready to bring you the latest in the celebrity world, bringing you some amazing facts and generally news about what's happening around the world. Welcome back to yet another episode of Bronx Stories, and today we shall be talking about how the last 10 minutes of the late president of Haiti went down, that is President Jovenel Moise. Before we jump right into it, please do not forget to hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe to this channel. Please let us grow this channel together so that we can continue bringing you amazing stories. To start with, Jovenel Moise was born on the 26th of June 1969 and was an entrepreneur, a politician and the president of Haiti from 2017 until his assassination in 2021. He was married to his classmate Martin Marie-Etienne Joseph. The late president was also a successful businessman who ran several companies under his belt, and these ones included Jomari Auto Parts, Organic Banana Production. He had a drinking water plant and Agritans, among other companies. Investigations into the assassination of President Jovenel Moise is still ongoing, and new details reported by the Miami Herald shed a chilling revelation on the president's final moments, as well as his frantic appeal for help that never came through. Under normal circumstances, the president's residence is usually manned by at least 20 police officers from the Haiti National Police Force. On this fateful night, when the president was assassinated, there were over 20 police officers on duty at his residence. The events that led to the assassination of the president have raised more questions than answers among the people of Haiti and the international community at large. It is alleged that before the president was assassinated, all the security officers on duty vacated their specific points of guard and as a result exposed the president to the awaiting danger. It is common knowledge that guards that protect such dignitaries take oath to protect with their lives and were therefore expected to put their lives on the line before the assassins could reach the president. But guess what? None of these guards was present, none of these guards got injured or anything. Nothing happened to any of these guards. It can be rightfully said that their actions amounted to neglect of duty and they were quite suspicious. It has been alleged that they were probably not only aware of the plan to have the president killed, but they probably were part of the plan to have the president killed. At exactly 1:34 a.m. on July 7, 2021, the night that he was killed, the president reportedly called the Haiti National Police Commissioner and told him that there was a shooting outside his residence and requested him to mobilize people to come check on what was going on. At this moment, it had not dawned on him that the gunmen were actually coming for him. After he realized that the gunmen were after his life, the Herald also said Moise waited for an extra 10 minutes after he called the police commissioner requesting for backup, but there was no assistance in sight, as the 20+ officers assigned to him disappeared in thin air. They literally disappeared on him, and this can be heard from his telephone calls. Imagine having security details and as soon as gunshots start being fired, they vanish and leave you totally helpless. Does that sound normal? Tell me what you think. I think that is not normal, and ordinarily the moment gunshots are heard, you expect the guards to run to protect the president, to secure the dignitary first. But in this case, as soon as the shooting started, the guards were nowhere to be seen. The gentleman was left helpless to fight for his own life. Please note, the president was calling the National Police Force Commissioner. He was calling the National Police Force Commissioner, and they still wanted the position to do anything for him. 10 minutes into the shooting, the president was still frantically calling for assistance from the National Force, but no one was sent to his aid. In an audio that has been widely circulated, the president is heard saying to the commissioner, "Please send someone to come save my life. They are coming for my life and I am helpless. They are coming for my life. Please send someone to come save my life." But nothing was done. Upon realizing that the commissioner was not having his back, Moise called the tactical officers of the National Police Force. This is more like a special unit of the police force. You can call it the elite squad if you like. In the call, the president could be heard saying, "I need your assistance right now. My life is in danger. Come quick, come save my life." Those were the president's words. At this moment, the mercenaries had quickly made their way into the president's residence that was left unmanned and went straight to his bedroom. While talking to someone on the phone to get the true identity of their target, the mercenaries could be heard taking instructions from an unknown person. After the target was identified and the shooter given the all clear to kill, the killer shot the president at close range without asking any questions. Quoting the First Lady verbatim in one of her statements, she said, "They walked in and assassinated my husband without giving him even a chance to say a word." Someone on the other end of the phone helped identify the president and also gave orders to the killers, who went ahead to do their job as soon as it was confirmed that they had the right target in sight. The National Police Force arrived at the president's residence, which was then a crime scene, shortly after 2 a.m. and found the lifeless body of the president and a wounded First Lady, who was later on rushed to Miami for specialized treatment. So basically, from the time when the president started asking for backup, started asking for protection, started asking for help, the police arrived only close to 30 minutes later after the president had been killed. Who does that? Why would it take close to 30 minutes to respond to the pleas of a head of state who should literally be protected around the clock? The man that should be protected 24/7 was actually helpless for 30 minutes until the gunmen came, did what brought them, and left the scene. At this moment, the perpetrators of the crime had already left the scene without a trace. By the look of things, this was an inside job, or so I think. Following the assassination of the president, the country declared a 15-day state of siege in an attempt to carry out a manhunt that would help identify and bring the perpetrators to book. While recuperating in Miami, the First Lady further stated that within a blink of an eye, gunmen broke into her house and riddled her husband with bullets without giving him an opportunity to say a word. She also said that the mercenaries were sent to kill her husband because of roads, water, electricity, and a referendum, as well as elections at the end of the year, so that there would be no transition in the country. Listening to all these statements she has put out there since the assassination of her husband, there is a high likelihood that the First Lady does not know why the president was killed, much as she thinks she does. If she knew the actual reason for her husband's assassination, they would have probably not spared her life. Those involved in the president's assassination must as well be very much aware that the First Lady knows absolutely nothing. Those involved in the president's assassination must as well be very much aware that the First Lady knows absolutely nothing, and for that reason, they saw no need to eliminate her and hence spared her life. It's very unlikely that this gentleman was assassinated just because of electricity, the water situation in the country, the road situation in the country, as well as the forthcoming election. It seems like there is more to this story, but the First Lady believes otherwise. Let me know in the comments below if you are convinced that the reasons the First Lady gave are or could actually be the reason for the president's assassination, because to me, it does not make any sense. It seems to me like the assassination plot runs way deeper than we can see or is being made to seem. Do you think that his security team sold him out, or do you think they could have been part of the plan to assassinate their boss? Or can we say that it was just one of those days when everything fell in place for the bad guys to the detriment of their target? Kindly let me know what you think about the events that unfolded leading to the president's assassination. News also has it that the president's security team never put up a fight or any form of resistance, but instead let the mercenaries have their way without shootout or anything like that, to suggest an attempt to try and protect their boss, who is the president in this case. What is your opinion about this whole assassination? Please feel free to leave a comment down there, leave a like, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you for keeping around thus far. Catch you in the next episode. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us grow this channel together. Adios until next time. Bye bye.